All right, well, welcome everybody. It's 11:30 my time. I don't know everyone's time zones, but I know we're all different times. But today, Betty was so nice to come on here and she's going to show us and talk to us about seller funnel in Canva. So I'm excited to learn about that because I don't know about it. And yes, there's things I don't know about. So Betty, I will let you jump into Canva and show us all your magic.
Sounds good. Hi, everyone. My name is Betty Toronto. I'm part of Wendy Goss's organization with Carrie and Monica, and who else is on there? Um, anyway, there's
And
one of
Lanny,
us,
Lanny and me,
Lanny.
we're all
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen. Okay, here we are. So let me show you. This is my website. Home. Okay, so this is my website, and this is what I'm going to be showing how to do. So we're doing seller. So this is, I'm calling it selling process. And this is, so this is what my landing page or, selling funnel looks like on my website. So basically, it's just a place where you can, drive traffic. This could be a landing page, drive traffic to kind of show them what you offer. If they're thinking about selling their home. So there's like throughout this page, I have areas where you can schedule a consultation, get the home evaluation, and it just kind of gives like value and an opportunity to capture the, for them to sign up for. Here's another way of getting a schedule consultation, another home valuation. And one of the things I'm going to add here, this kind of tells you my selling process and services. What I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to expand this page, and then for each process, I'm going to have like a little button here where they can kind of get more information regarding that topic. So, but this is what I have, my landing pages or my funnel looks like. Resources and guides, here's like my Facebook videos, and then they could download my seller guide. And then at the end, another opportunity to have them to schedule a consultation with me. So this is what we're going to be show you how I did this on Canva. This is all done Canva, and I will get the code and embed it into my Lofty website. So let's see. So what we do is create a design, and it's going to be a website. So you do a website, and I like to maximize the space because I'm always like to give value and always putting stuff. In fact, I was just telling Carrie that page I just showed you. I just kind of scrunch everything in there. So, well, I just learned that on Lofty, I could add an extra page or multiple pages. So I'm going to break that page into two different pages. But anyway, I'm going to show you basic. This is like, and to maximize, I need, because I like I said, I used to use every inch of the space. So you go in there, this is a default website. So I'm going to go into customize, and the maximum size you can create is 3,125 by 8,000 pixel. That's the max size you could create. So I'm just going to resize it, the design. So from here, here's my, let me show you what I have. This is my, so here's this, so this is where we're going to be, I'm going to show you, this is my, my seller funnel in Canva. So this is what I'm going to show you a little bit, because I know we only have half an hour, but I'm going to show you how to, like, all you do is drag and drop the photo, and then these text, and then these buttons, and these buttons I'll show you how to, they're buttons. I don't know why they're not. Oh, here we go. Like this button, it's going to take them to my, what's my home worth. So each button has a link, and I'll take them to a landing page to capture leads. So let's go back to my blank screen. So first, we're just going to put a photo, top photo. And if you guys have any questions, stop me and I'll answer any questions. For instance, this is a photo that I used. So basically just, grab a photo from Canva and then just drop it in. So this would be my, the top photo. And then I think I made it shorter. And then to grab a text, you just grab. Oh, what did I do? Looking to sell your home. And then I don't know how much you guys know about Canva. It's pretty easy to use, and I don't want to go into details, but this is here's a text, and you could resize it. And this is just a title. Okay, looking to sell. And then next I'm going to create a button. You could use anything. You could use a shape, or you could have like these already types that are just buttons. But like I said, you could just use any shape you want. I'll just use this one. Because you could and then you could put a link. Actually, you could type schedule. Wait. Schedule consultation. Wait, try to change the color. Oh, well, anyway, here's a button, and then you create a link. That's going to be a schedule consultation. That's going to and then go to my calendar. So on Lofty, they have their own calendar. So I use their calendar. I used to have Candly, but since Lofty offers a free calendar, so I'm just saving myself $10 a month in lieu of Calendly copy. So I get the link of the URL, and then you put it in here. So, and you can tell that it's hooked up. It defaults to this underline. I don't like that, so I take that out. So when they click on this, it's going to take them to my Calendly. Another button, I'll use one of these buttons. And then the other one is it's creating a link to a landing page. It's pretty simple, like creating a button. You type. This one is home. Yeah. So, and same thing, go to the link and then the URL. So I'll go to my website. I think the cell is home valuation. And I grab the URL. Then I go back and then put it in my link and then done, save. And then I'll just undo that. I'm not going to, you can play around the resizes. I don't want to spend time resizing. So that's my section, and the next one is, I think I have where it's about me. And so you could talk about yourself, same thing. You could put your own picture there, and schedule consultation and why it's important to work with you. And more information. This is more like kind of trying to make it more pretty, and then kind of have people want to stay on your page. So I just want to show you basic, because within half an hour, it's really hard to show everything, but here's, you know, the buttons, we did that. Another thing I'm gonna show you how to do is, you know, putting your guide into your landing page or your funnel. Oops, sorry.
Betty, your
And
guide resource section, I love it. When we get off, I'm gonna make my own little page in Lofty.
oh yeah, it's
I like
crazy how much
that.
you could do, you know, and you could, like I said, I just learned that you could add more than one page into my Lofty, and that's I'm gonna keep building onto this funnel and just create value. Let me show you, like, this is what let me show you, I hate to like drop, but let me show you this I've done. So I expanded for my, this is seller buyer funnel. I split it into two separate pages. So get this. So here's page one. This is my buyer funnel, page one. And this is a picture. I don't know why my picture, there's a picture of me here. And then I kind of expanded it, made it to my time, and then I added this value, 10 commandments of buying a home. So that's one page. Then the second page, this is my second page of buying process. So like, remember I showed you with the seller, I had this little ones, I've expanded to a bigger button. Now,
Right.
every step, there's a chance of giving them more value and capturing more leads. Like
Now,
for
did
instance,
you already upload that into your Lofty? Is it live on there already?
this is a buyer one. Oh, I'm sorry,
Right.
this is home selling, but where's my buyer one? Here's the buyer one. I'm sorry. This is a buyer one. Yeah, it
Right, but
is.
your buyer one, is it live and Lofty so we can see
Yes.
what it looks
I'll
like?
show you. Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, so let me show you. For a buyer, it's a buying process. So here's my buyer. So I split into two, this is 2 pages for the buyer. So I didn't want to like scrunch everything like, you know, so now it's all
Right.
like laid out and just about me, and that every 5, you know, every time you scroll down, there's a chance for them to like click on, like, to schedule a consultation or get to home, or you know, whatever, so you can kind of capture their leads. So here's that 10 commandments of buying home. Okay, so this is where that first page ends. So then the second page
Right.
starts here. So it's really, you know, it's more or less kind of seamless. And here, so first one, home buying process, get approved, define your dream home. Every step, there's either you can schedule a consultation, or you download a worksheet, get pre-approved, you know, search for homes, download buyer guide. So every step, there's a, you know, option to capture giving value and then capture their leads, you know, their information. And then this is my original, you know, explore my home buyer roadmap. I did that on your last, it'll take you to that,
Right.
remember that visual
Yep. That was
roadmap.
really cool too. I
So
love
there's
it.
another version of they want to see it. And here I have, you know, embedded some of my videos. So,
Right. And
anyway, I'm
guys,
just
so
trying
you
to
can do this
provide
with the
value.
seller funnel too.
Yeah.
Everything that
I
she's
could
doing
just, yeah,
with buyers, you can
road,
switch to sellers.
yeah. There's so much you can do here. And then there's more, they can see visually, they can see the buyer guide. And here's a video, you know, and then here finally another opportunity to schedule a consultation.
Well, this is
So from
amazing.
here, I could start building, keep them on my, you know, on my page as long as I want them to,
Right.
you know, so. And the same thing, not only buyers and sellers, you could do the community funnels. You could do all kinds of funnels, the seniors funnels. I mean, so anyway, I just like this look. And then just given that, I mean, every time they scroll down, there's an opportunity for them to click on something, you know, and then get their information.
Yeah, no, that's
So.
fantastic. I love it.
So anyway, so that's basically how it is. But I want to kind of show you some of the functionality on Canva to get those to capture leads. So we have these buttons to capture leads. And then another thing is, you know, showing guide. You could display your buyer guides or seller guides. So I have the seller guide. So what you do is you go in, if you have your guide in Canva, which I do, and what you do is you go share, and then you go more, then you go embed. Then you go to the, not the HTML, this is when you get the code, but you go to the smart embedded link. You copy that and you go into your page and you paste it. And it's going to bring up your guide. And when it's live, they could look, like an ebook, flip through your seller guide.
That's
So,
super
and then you
cool.
could put add another button here. So this is not, I'm just kind of just showing you what's the capability. Download guide. Okay. And then from here, you want to link. So yeah, I have a place we could download a guide by or we're doing seller guide. So here's a landing page. So where they could input their information, your name, information, and download my guide. So this is where I'm gonna copy the URL, and then I'm gonna go back to my Canva and copy that link. So now when they click on that download guide, it's gonna take them to my Lofty seller guide download. Take this out. Okay. So that's another feature to capture leads is to give them value, give them your seller guide, what they can download. Another feature is showing them your video tips on seller tips or whatever you want to showcase. So how to do that, I just go to my website, my YouTube video. I have it already here, or you could go through Canva, but here. So I have my all my seller tips, and I'll just grab one. Let me see, which one do I want it? Like right here, how to unlock the get top dollar. So I'll just copy the URL for that code for that video, and then go. Oh shoot, I think I just. Yeah, that's what. Oh, hang on. So I use the same spot. So I grab that and you just paste it. And here it is. And then you could have another button where you can take them to your playlist for all your seller videos, which I do on my website or my landing pages. Let me see, selling process. So here, then I have all the resources and then the guide that they can download or watch. Let's see. And then looks like we're running out of time. So anyway, so this is basically, say you're all done, you're ready to go. So what you do, either you could use this as a website, a standalone website, and that's it. And you could drive traffic, to your website, and then capture leads using these buttons or downloads and things like that. So it's Canva, it's amazing. This is like a website, so you could make that a website yourself, a standalone website, and that's an option right here. You could do it. You can make that and convert this to a website, but I'm not going to do that because I don't do that. What I do is I get the code from this and then I embed it into my website. So here I get the embed. This time I'm going to get the HTML embedded code. So that's how I do that. I take that code, then I go into my my Lofty, the backend in the editor. I don't know if you guys have a Lofty, but here you can create a page. I'm going to add a page. This is really, really simple. And it's a blank one because I'm going to be embedding a page next. This is seller test page. And then this will be the URL that's going to create under the bettytoronto.com. That's it. And then from here, this is going to be my page. Now I'm going to put in embed. So within Lofty, there's all these blocks of if lead capturing blocks. So mine's going to be embed because I'm going to be embedding a code. So I take that and grab and drop and I put it in there. So this is going to be embed. So I create editing. So I grab the code from Lofty, so and then Canva. So here's my code in here. I usually take out the last line. So here's my code that I just created on Canva. I'm going to do update the code, and here it is.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And here I can go, if I click here, oh wait, I gotta be live. I gotta be live. Let me publish. This won't be seen because it's tucked away. It won't be part of my website. The only way it's gonna be live or public if I drag that into my main workspace, and it's not, so it's kind of tucked away. So it's not, this will not be visual publicly. So I could see the website. Oh shoot, something went wrong. Hang on. Hang on. Public. Done. There we go. Here it is. Now it's live. So if I do schedule consultation, it's going to take me to my calendar. Home valuation. Take my home val. And then download guide. It's going to take my download guide. So that's how simple it is to create a landing page using Lofty. And then, like I said, if I wanted to, get this, I'm going to, just to show you what I did is I grabbed this. Well, if you duplicate this, it's going to create it's going to allow you to copy, paste, update code. Now it should have like double. See, double. So you could add all these pages onto your, so let's look at this now. Because I doubled the page, I duplicated the page. So now there's one first page and a second page. So you add how many pages you want, because I copy and paste that code. So
Nice.
this is how easy it is with Love. And just know that the reason why all this stuff kind of comes easy for me is because I was a software engineer in my past, my previous, career. So I have this, I embrace technology, and learning this kind of stuff, comes easy to me. So that's why I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my God, it's easy for me, but for some, for a lot of people, it takes time to kind of understand how to do this. So anyway, if you have any questions, I'm open.
Betty, will you be so kind to share your Canva buyer and seller link for this so they can kind of plug and play, or what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I'm still working on it. I just got done working on this, this is all brand new to me. So I'm going to see what I can do, and I'll whatever I can share, I'll share it to you. You can, and share it to your group. But okay.
Perfect. All right. Who has questions for Betty?
I have a
I have a
question.
Good.
And you probably already talked about this before. So since you're not using the website version on here, what are you using when you go to Canva to start creating this?
Oh, website.
Okay.
Yeah, when I started it, it was a website.
Oh, so this is the website.
It is a website, but you have the option to, make it a website or use it as a landing page. So you could embed the code into your website.
Okay.
Your main website.
And then my last question is, your lead capture, was that Lofty specific? So you know how you have download guide, and in order for them to download it, they have to put in their information. Is that specific, that page specific to Lofty?
No, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, it is Lofty.
Okay.
Lofty's, but within Lofty, you have, like I said, look at this. I don't know if you saw this, but when you create a page, you add a page right here. Okay, I'll do another one. Within here, here's some of the ones you could already do. Sell my home, home val. These are already like created, but you could use their built-in, or you can do a blank and okay. I don't want to get too, yeah. So that was all lofty. I don't want to get too complicated because there's so many so many ways to customize your landing page or your web page from Lofty. So I can go off on a tangent, and I don't want to lose you. But yes, that is Lofty guide page, and you could personalize it to any guide that you want to implement, you want to use. For instance, I have one for buyer guide, I have one for seller guide, and then I have one for like define your dream home. So I have this worksheet that they can download for buyers, where they could kind of answer all these questions to try to define, what their dream home looks like in their dream neighborhood. So I have this, that's another download. Then I have another one for home inspection. They can download this home inspection guide to kind of show them what's frequently asked questions, because a lot of buyers have a lot of questions about when it comes to inspection. So I have this guide that they can download. So all these guides are tucked away in my back of my Lofty site, and that's not it's not visible into the main site. Only I use that. I create these landing pages so I can use it in my funnels, so I can direct them to these specialized guides. So this is a Lofty guide template, and you could add whatever template you want to user to download. So, and then here you can specify what kind of lead you want to capture, and anything that has like a little dot means that's mandatory. They have to use these. Enter before they can download. So there's a lot of flexibility and a lot of the stuff that's built in, and you can customize it to your needs.
Did you make your own senior guides, or did
I
you?
did.
You have, okay.
Yeah, I have that too. So yeah. So anyway, with this, you could, like I said, you could build my next thing is I'm probably gonna redo my senior funnel, and then I'm gonna start building my neighborhood or community funnel. So let me show you. This is what I did. Like for neighborhood, like Lofty is amazing. So you go here, my neighborhood. So I'm in San Diego, but I live in Chula Vista, which is southern part of San Diego, the second largest city in San Diego. But there's so many towns. I'm really, really well versed in Chula Vista. So I have this one within the neighborhoods. I have Chula Vista neighborhoods. So I have this Chula Vista neighborhoods. I have every neighborhood kind of blocked out. And so they know if they are interested in living in Chula Vista, here's downtown Chula Vista, there's East Lake, blah, blah, blah. So this is all part of Lofty. Lofty has these, they use a third-party company. They already have these areas, neighborhoods already defined. So I just have to bring it in. So, or you can create your own. But when you do this, for instance, East Lake, this is the neighborhood I live in. It's a master plan community. But when they have neighborhood already defined, it has all this information that brings up. And here's all the listings. This is just, all I have to do is just bring in that neighborhood, and Lofty creates this page automatically for you.
That's super neat.
Yeah. So there's a lot of capabilities. And then here, downtown San Diego neighborhoods, so I have all these Little Italy, East Village, and this is all that Lofty already has. I just have to bring it in, put a pretty picture on there, and then the gas lamp, and tells you the gas lamp, and tells you, the gas lamp is really pretty small, but it already has these neighborhoods already predefined. So anyway.
I know someone else had a question. Who had a question?
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I had a question. So because I was trying to do like 2 pages, and then mine was going like as a slideshow, and I've been on support with Lofty for weeks, and they're like, we're still looking into it.
Oh, let me show you what it is, because I had that issue at the beginning.
Are you embedding? Okay.
Okay, are you embedding your code?
I embedded the code and then I have 2 pages and it wants to go as a slideshow, but I just noticed that you did like 2 or you duplicated it, but then it's the same content. So,
No, because I just want to show you.
okay.
I just wanted to show you, but let me show you. This is the buyer one that I did, buyer process. There's 2 different pages on there. Here's one page,
Mhm.
and here's my second page right here.
So how do you make it go linear instead of as a slideshow?
Oh, let me show you. So you go into the code, you go in the back, because it took me for a long. So you go into the code, in the code, let me
Mhm.
see. What did we do? We did the test page. Okay, that one. We go into the code, and I just wanted to show you that you could add more than page, but I didn't,
Yeah.
that's not my intent to have duplicate pages. What you do, you got to look at, there's this spot. Let me see here. Look on your code.
Mhm.
Sometimes this right here, see that view?
Mhm.
If it says watch, it's going to go into like a video. Change that word watch to view, then it'll be static.
Okay. So, is that we're gonna stop it from going from left to right and it'll run the page down?
Yeah, let me show you. I'm gonna do mine right. This is a test page, so I'll show you what happens. I'll show you that one little change we'll make. I'm gonna remove this, so it'll be just single page. So if I change it to right here to watch, guess what? Look at what it does. And that's what sometimes it will generate code with the watch in there. Update code. Oh, like right
Hmm.
here, like a video.
Okay, so you think it's somewhere in the code. And so when
It's a
you
code, yeah. Change that watch into a view. That I was having that issue too, what you're describing. And I have other stuff too that was in here, and I didn't like the way it looked. And anyways, so it's that one thing that I changed, and it fixed it.
So when you're
So
duplicating it as a second page, and you said you're just showing us the same content. So, but how do you make it like a different page and different content and still add a page?
okay, so I did that, okay? So I'll go back into Canva. I'll pick another page, like this one,
Uh-huh.
home evaluation, okay? I'll go in there, and then I grab that code, embedded code. Again, right here, copy,
Mhm.
embed. I copy that. So I go back into my test page, and
Oh,
then
and you
just
just add another
add
one.
it, yeah, add it.
Okay.
That's it.
So maybe
then
that's
so
what I need to do on mine, because it's like it's just running weird. And support, I've had like 5 people and they're just like, yeah, I don't know. And then they get me to the point, they're like, do this, do this, do this. And then I'm like,
And
yeah,
so
I did that. And
here's my second
so,
page
okay,
right
perfect.
here.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense now. So
Okay.
make 2 pages, and then it runs
And
down.
if you wanted to, I mean, I stopped at 2, and most likely you could probably keep adding,
You can keep
more.
adding. I think
Yeah.
so. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Isabel, you have a question?
Yes, I have a question for Betty. Betty,
Yes.
when you're creating your guides on Canva, how do you add color around the border of the guide?
What do you mean?
Well, I see like on your senior guides, they have like a blue tone all around the borders around the guide.
My
and what if
seniors?
Uh-huh.
Senior? Oh, my guides?
Yes. So I just wanted to find out, is that something you
You know
created?
what? Here, what I did is I took I took the front page of my guide, and then I made it into a PNG, and so this is not a guide itself. It's just more of a PNG. It's just a image.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then,
I
so you
see.
can't click on this. It's not live. And then you can download it.
Uh-huh.
Then you can go to that. Then you can see. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
I
that's how you
see.
do it. So what I took is a part of this and then made it into an image, so
Okay.
it kind of looks, uniform on my page.
Oh, I
with the
thought you
guide.
added the blue.
No, it's
border.
no, it's not. It's not the you can't. It's not a guide that you can kind of go look through.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right, thank you.
you're welcome.
That was awesome. Any more questions before we hop off? Nobody? All right, well,
Okay.
thank you so much, Betty. I learned a lot and I'm excited now to go build out my lofty.
Hey, there you go.
Yes,
All right. Well,
exactly.
thank you,
Now I'm
everyone.
gonna be calling you if I need help.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right,
Thank
guys.
you.
Well, thank you so much for coming. And I will see you guys next Thursday.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.